Hello students, I'm going to show you the power rule. Okay, so the power rule of exponents. Now, the power rule of exponents is basically, I'm just going to give you one example first. If we have, let's say, 2 to the third, hopefully you can see that. It's kind of blurry, okay. 2 to the third raised to the second power, okay. I can rewrite this, since 2 to the third is raised to the second power, I'm going to get 2 to the third multiplied by itself. Okay, 2 to the third times 2 to the third. If I use the product rule, okay, I keep the base and I'm going to add the exponents. So that is going to be 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay. Now, product rule, power rule of exponents is this. The shortcut is you take in and use, it's like the same thing as distributed property. If you take the exponents and multiply them together, you will get the exponent that you just ended up with here. So 3 times 2 is 6. Right? So you can expand this, okay? You can expand this and you can be able to see that 2 to the third power times 2 to the third power, when you add the exponents together, you get 6. Alright? Now, if you want to get the actual number by itself, the actual answer, you can figure out what's 2 to the third power first, okay? And 2 to the third power is 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So 8 is whatever's inside the parentheses. And then if I'm raising it to the second power, 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, so that is a very good idea that you know that 2 to the 6th power, 64 if you just get the answer, or else you can simplify whatever is inside the parentheses first, okay, and 2 to the third power is 8, and then square it, it will be 64. Alright, so you can expand this since it's inside the base. You can expand this, multiply, add the exponents. Alright. Now, let's say I have, let's say I'm going to use the paper that I have here. Okay, I'm going to go over some example problems with you. So here, for number 4, I'm going to go over each of these problems or go over some individual ones.
Naomi Court to the car rider line.
Okay, so now, for m to the 4th raised to the third power. The shortcut is that you multiply the two exponents together. So if you do that, this will be m to the 12th power.
7th grade bus riders.
Okay, so there you go. That's your answer. Number 3. Okay, let's go over look at number 3. Number 3 I have here xy to the 4th. Okay, and the 4th is only dealing with the y, and this whole thing is raised to the third power. So I can rewrite this. Okay, I can rewrite this as xy to the 4th, and since it's raising it to the third power, I'm multiplying it by itself 3 times. Okay, so whatever's inside the parentheses, you're basically raising the third power, so you're multiplying it by itself 3 times. So all you have to do is here, this is the expanded version. I would do is take each of my bases of x's and add the exponents. So this will be x, and you add these up, 1, 2, 3, and then y to the, add your y's together, the exponents, add them up, because you're do the product rule, so 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. And then there you go, that's your answer. Alright, number 4. Number 4, we have here 3x to the 4th raised to the second power. So I can rewrite this as 3x to the 4th times 3x to the 4th. Alright? Now, since these are your coefficients, you're going to multiply these two together. So 3 times 3 is 9. And then I have x to the, now since I'm multiplying, I'm going to add the exponents. So 4 plus 4 is 8. And you have 9x to the 8th power. Remember, when you're doing the product rule, you're adding the exponents. So So in this case, you'll take whatever's inside the parentheses
At this
and then
time,
raise it by
please
itself.
release all 8th grade bus riders.
Okay. So that you got is number 4. All right. Number 6. I will take whatever's inside the parentheses. 5C7 D8. 5C7 D8. 5C7 D8. And then I can do the same thing like I did with the other ones. Take my coefficients. 5 times 5 is 25. And then multiply by 5 again. That's 125. Okay. And then you have your C. Add your exponents together. So 7 plus 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. Then 14 plus 7 is 21. So this becomes 21. And then you do your D to the 8th. So this will be D. And then add your exponents together. Then 24. Now, the shortcut, I want to tell you about the shortcut here. Since I'm doing the expanded, I want to show you the shortcut for each of these 3. The way you can do is, this is your coefficient, the 5. You're going to raise it to the 3rd power. So this is the same thing as 5 times 5 times 5 if it's 5 to the 3rd. That'll give you 125. Then with the exponents, with this one, you can multiply them together. So you see here I have 7 and then circle it with the C. 7 raised to the 3rd power, you just multiply the 2 exponents, you get 21. Then you do the same thing with the 8s. 8 times 3, multiply them together, you get 24. Same thing with the number 4. This 3, which is your coefficient, is raised to the 2nd power. So 3 to the 2nd power is 9. And then x, then is 4th raised to the 2nd power. You're multiplying these 2 together, so that will be 8. Okay. And if I do with number 3, if as I just have x, that exponent is 1. Okay. And then I will take my 1, multiply it by my 3, because the powers, I multiply them together. Alright, that will be 3. 1 times 3 is 3. And then I multiply it with the y, so 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, so hopefully you got the idea on how to do that. I want you to do the rest of the problems. If you have any questions, please let me know on Thursday. So you guys have a great day.